Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a bit of a rehaul of my utility room. If you watch my vlogs you would probably know that this room is always such a mess. So I have got some new cupboards which you can see in the back there, and I have vlogged you know, what I did to try and tidy the room up and the changes from what it was before to what it is now. So I'm going to first of all start off by inserting some clips of what it was like before, and then the process of changing it round, and then I will give you a tour of the room, which is so much better than it was. So without further ado, here is the video. The cupboards are finally up and they look really good. Now it's just time to clear up all of this mess and reorganise everything, but I'm going to have loads of room in here. One thing that I did kind of forget, well, I didn't actually forget, when I went to IKEA she told me everything that I needed, and I realised as we put them up, they don't actually have a top to them, which is a bit strange, but there we go. So yeah, plenty of room to store everything. Okay, so I'm just continuing to tidy. I've just emptied out these drawers. Do you think that I might have a slight obsession with Febreze and Shaken Back? I have 3 Lily of the Valleys and 2 Magnolia and Vanillas, and then also a few spare plugins as well. I don't know whether to put those in this cupboard because there's a spare bit just there, or to put them back in there, but it just looks so much bigger without this there. Decisions. So this is the end result. It looks so much better than it did. It's a bit of a shame that I have to have these in here because they kind of take up a lot of room, but I do need them, but it does feel so much better. Decided to get rid of those drawers so that I can leave these here, like a few mops and things. But yeah, it looks good. I really wanted to have the sterilizer and the prep machine in here because I didn't really want it on the worktops. Again, it's a bit of a shame these have to be here, but I might get, this is nearly run out, so when that runs out I'll probably get a smaller version, but these will be there. I've sorted out all of the plastic carrier bags because I had far too many than I actually needed. So this is what the cupboards look like now. So I've tried to keep it as neat as I can. But basically this section has all the bits to do with washing clothes, so the fabric conditioner, this is what I use for Ella. I love trying different fabric softeners and what's this called? Detergent? I don't know, but you know what I mean, like powders and stuff. And then a few bits in here, so we've got tumble dryer things and a few different dyes that I've got, and then these which are really good for putting socks in, especially for Ella. This this one's got all baby bits in, so these have got all my Tommy Tippy bottles in, which to be fair I don't actually use Tommy Tippy bottles, so I'll leave them in there a bit longer because I might end up using them when she gets a bit bigger, but for now they can just stay there, and then if I don't end up using them then I'll get rid of them. And then this has just got a few more bits in for Ella. And then the top one, that is going to be my seasonal shelf. So throughout the seasons I like to change up the decor a little bit, so I've got like pumpkin there, the rabbit for Easter and things. If it doesn't fit on that shelf I can't have it, so that's my seasonal shelf. I've got a few books up on this side, and then the bucket there is where I put all of my shredding. It's a bit of an ugly bucket, I might try and find a different way to store that, but that's just up there. And it's actually really handy that there is no top on these cupboards, because it means that I can have things that are a bit taller in there. And these things, it doesn't matter if they get dusty, I'm not going to be using them that often anyway, so I can just always dust them. This is all my medicines and things, so I cleared out everything that was out of date, and I used to have 2 of these baskets, now I only have 1. This has got a few different bits in, just like random things. So it's got like an IKEA bag, I just shove these in here, extra bin bags, a countertop which I use for countertops sometimes, dustpan and brush, my pegs for in the summer, a few aprons, and then I don't know why I've got that in there. Yeah, so that is just some random bits. And then this one, this is obviously Ella's formula, which will be coming in and out anyway, but I don't really want to leave it out on the top, and it's got a perfect space for it there. So this is all the stuff that was in those drawers, all my Febreze, my shaken back, polish, bin liners, and then this is just things like dusters, and then in there as well is the things for my plugins. So that's all nice and neat and tidy. So although it's not like overly tidy, it is kind of organised, so I know where everything is and everything's got a place, and yeah, I just think it looks so much better. I did have 2 things on the wall here, just that they were just plonked on there, so I've got rid of one of the things that I didn't like, and then that is there. The only thing that's got left to go back in this room is the ironing board, which sits just behind this ledge just here. And then we do have this, which the iron that we've got at the moment doesn't fit in here overly well, so I might look and see if I can get something else for that, but we put the iron in here just to keep it out of the way. But I'm really pleased with how it looks now. It definitely looks so much better than it did. I do need to sort out all of the bits which are on here. Okay guys, so that is the redo of my utility room. I now have a load of stuff that I need to take either to the charity shop, or I could really do with a trip to the skip, so I'm off to do that now. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with all of my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Bye!